Non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't celebrate. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible is the living the dream. We're all holders, zeros, our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
Yeah, baby. There
Hell
we are.
yeah, let's
that's what's up.
ride.
Did that song hit extra hard today for some reason?
Did for me.
It got me. Fucking got me.
I was ear to ear on that bitch.
I wish we heard what Henry was saying because I think it got him too. I could see it in his eyes.
I know he'll eventually realize he's on mute. Don't worry. Look, he still didn't realize it.
Damn.
We missed the authentic take. Damn.
Yeah,
I know.
Further on, did you hear a little behind the scenes? So first off, Further on nailed first. He rarely gets first, but he got it today, which is beautiful. Good to see you, man. Edge, good to see you, sir. Jade, GM, 6-hole. Great to see all you fuckers here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Before we dive in, can I tell you a funny little story?
Please.
I can't wait for this. This is gonna be amazing.
It's not amazing. It's just like very coincidental. So yesterday I was sending out Ron, and I randomly sent Ron. A guy messages me, and he's like, "Henry, did you send me 10 Ron? I don't even know who this person is." And I was like, "Oh, yeah. Did you win it on the show today?" He's like, "What show?" And I was like, "He's a Kong, by the way. He's a baby Kong. Never seen this PFP in my life. Never seen this name in Discord. We have no chat history." And I was like, "You weren't on the show today to win the Ron?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "Do you want me to send it back?" I was like, no, like not at all. Happy birthday. Then I'm trying to figure out who I stiffed, and it was Jequels that I didn't send it to.
Damn.
But I was like, what are the odds that I put in some random address? I don't even know where I got this address from.
Did Jequels scam you?
Oh, dude.
Did you
I
get
didn't
played
think
by
of that.
Jequels?
Jequels scammed me. No, I looked at the wallet Jequels sent me, and it was a totally different wallet. And I'm like, how did I get this guy's wallet? And he happens to be a Kong. He's not even active in Discord or anything like that, but he did say kind words. He's like, "Hey," I'm just gonna read it real quick. Put my bifocals on. Yeah. Just like, like it's tough trudging sometimes. He's like, I was like, I'm happy you're a Kong. Like I'm happy I sent the Ron to a Kong. He's like, I just want to say something back. When the Prometheans airdrop was, his English isn't great. When the Prometheans airdrop was, I got 2 airdropped. I was 4,000 euros in debt at that time. I sold 1 prom and I hold 1. With that 1 prom, I paid off my loan. My love for this community and project is big.
Fucking beautiful.
Can I be honest with you? I almost cried.
You.
I almost cried for a second. No, I swear to God, I almost cried. Like there was a moment, like I wasn't close.
Real?
To the start of a cry was there. It was like small.
It's like in the clouds where a little piece of dust starts accumulating water. Yeah. It was that like the dust was there, and it
wasn't even like a drizzle or a drop. It was just like.
But in all seriousness, like when you're grinding and you feel like nobody cares, but like there's people out there that care. The people who are in your community that show up all the time, they care. It's awesome. It's like the greatest thing when there's some random story about somebody in God knows where, must be Europe since they were talking euros, who was having hard times. And just like this thing comes out of the air that created a solution to a problem they were having. And know that you were like a part of that. And it's like,
not only did you give him that, Hudah, Henry, and then he wakes up yesterday with a $10 gift of Ron in his
$14. By the way, Strong Hands. I don't know if you know Strong Hands.
Did he win?
No.
Who won? Did one of our show win?
Yeah, get to that, but I have a comment about that.
Strong Hands, OG Kong dumped 7,500 RON into the raffle. And he did not win. It was somebody who put in 20
Dude,
RON.
I put in 20, so when I saw somebody tweet that somebody put in 21, I'm like, oh my God, it was me, wasn't it? I got so excited. I got the tingles. I got that feel, and I ran to the browser and like got logged in. It wasn't me. But for a minute, I thought I won. I was sure of it.
Okay, go on, Henry. I don't know what's happening, but I'm excited.
Yeah, no, that was it. It was like it was a great raffle.
Do we know who won?
Yeah, I don't know who the guy is. He's a Kong. He's in the Discord. He doesn't talk much, but he put 20 RON in, and like 20 RON, and he gets a $35,000 pendant. Like,
that's awesome.
Good for him.
Good for them. Good for them. And I wish it was one of our listeners. It's a bummer that it wasn't, but hopefully the fun of that was good.
It was great. It was good. Yeah. Good day. Bitcoin, hitting all-time highs again.
Yeah.
Crazy. So much today. So much greatness today. Bitcoin all-time highs. Another SEC commissioner.
Let's check the market.
Cut.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, no, we'll get to all that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to ruin it. I just know we were going to do the show in 12 minutes. So
that's right. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go, and then we're out. No, maybe.
No. I got to retweet this.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm
gonna put match.
Yeah, smash the like, guys. I had a really fun morning show, by the way. I had Q and Biggie on.
Yeah,
so it was cool. It was almost like a little NFT live reunion. Those guys are just fun to vibe with. They're
I got awesome, a bone to pick about that, by the way.
Okay, let's hear it.
Now, I was about to retweet. Yeah, so I check in with the show at some point. I'm kind of like I'm doing something in the background, taking my kids or something, taking care of my kids or something like that. And then I hear like, oh, Joe, no offense, Joe, whatever.
Oh my God, you tuned in right there.
I hear you tell Nifty that like. First of all, you both you assholes were like laughing in my face yesterday, and then you said this, and then you're like, oh, "No offense, Joe. Hey, Nifty, my friend Joe, he swapped all his ETH for Bitcoin yesterday."
I felt bad about that later.
And
what, the laughing part, or that he did it
like that? No, that I feel like I and you laughed uncontrollably.
It's hilarious.
At Joe,
you about that one, not the my family members almost like going to the emergency,
right?
Oh,
about that. But anyway, let me just so then Nifty's like with his like smug ass chuckle is like, oh, isn't Bitcoin dominance at like an all-time high right now? And then Hudah's like, oh, yeah.
And then I pulled up like 3 articles showing why it was such a bad move. It's like there was just like a $20 quadrillion long opened up on ETH, and like there were some really bullish ETH stories,
Yeah, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, it doesn't Bitcoin dominate being all time high? Isn't that a good thing? Because isn't it dominant compared to the other ones? But anyway, I'm sorry, but like for most of the day, I think ETH was being underperforming and Bitcoin was overperforming.
It's being a little bitch again. You're right.
So
then I hope you're swapping back right now. You take that 1% and you swap right back to ETH.
Let's see. What's for 7 days? Let's go for 24 hours. Bitcoin is up 1%. ETH is down 1.8%.
That's like a 3% swing for you, brother.
Profit from me for the day.
I hope you tuned in long enough for me to say, and I said on the show, the thing is, Joe might be a sage and he might really have this shit down. I said
yeah,
that.
But you said it like maybe this stupid guy knows something that us smart people like. You kind of were saying it in like a real kind of condescending
sometimes
way.
My voice sounds like that, but when I was saying it, I literally meant it.
So anyway,
it's all love, Joe.
Fuck you, fuck Nifty, fuck all. I didn't see Biggie make fun of me, so I'll be okay with him.
It was after.
Do that show.
No, they the first time they've ever been on my show. They came on Chain Reactor this morning.
Oh, how's Biggie doing?
He's great, dude. I love those guys. So.
And Henry, just so you know, Hudah's like sucking on their balls, being like, "You're the best. You guys are the best.
Best co-host.
No one intros a show like you, Nifty. You're the best."
You really watched the whole thing, huh?
No, I watched like fucking 10 minutes of it.
That was Joe. You just covered parts. You covered the beginning and the middle, and I'm waiting for you to get to the end because you were there. I'm sure of
And
it.
then Biggie says goodbye, and I'm like mad. No, I didn't even see when Biggie was on, to be honest with you. But all I say is that, like, Henry, like, when we're not around, it's Hudah's singing a whole different tune.
Yo, I glazed those boys. I did. I absolutely fucking did. But I love them. They're great guys. They're great dudes.
No, they are they are great dudes. They are great dudes. I like those dudes. So if they think I'm serious about my anger just because it's so real and authentic and organic, directed at them, let's move on. I don't know what to say.
Let's see what else we got. Shirley, I'm just want to shout out a couple other people. Choina's fucking here. It's Friday, so now Choina gets to join. He's got a different schedule this time of year, so we only get Choina once a week. But great to see you, man.
Cheers, Choina. Cheers.
When we get him or them, love it.
Yeah. Surly, Jequels, Patrick, Barry. Yeah, great to see all you. Here we go. We have our potential future SEC chair candidate, Teresa, saying, "Make crypto great again." We're getting the crypto gang in. We are. It's they're coming.
That makes my little thing go pink.
It's a little bigger, doesn't it?
A little bit. A little bit.
And we also got maybe a little. We got a little framework, a little 5-point bullet point list of what needs to happen right away, right when they get the crypto committee together. Establish a regulatory framework. I hope it's like 1-2 sentences. Mine all Bitcoin in the United States. And what else would Trump want? What would be a Trumpy thing he wants?
Rename Bitcoin to Trump.
Trump coin. Yes. Yeah. There we go. And that's it. That's the framework. And the debanking of crypto and blockchain tech companies. Love that. Appoint a new SEC chair and roll back SAB 121. I can't remember what specifically that was. Was that self-custody at banks and shit like that? Appoint new leadership at the Treasury Department and IRS. I dig it. And develop a crypto advisory council to work with Congress and federal regulatory agencies. Also, this is random, not quite related, but I saw something really fucking cool. Joe, the last guy I voted for, you remember who that is?
Ron Paul. Is it really?
Ron Paul is going to be. He's been invited to be part of the Department of Government Efficiency, and it made my heart sore.
By the way, Ron Paul sucks.
Fuck you.
Can we rewind back to probably 2 months ago, maybe a little longer than that? We talked about like what would be the difference, who would be more bullish for crypto, and I think at the time Joe was thinking it'd be quite even. Very even.
No, I did not say that. I said that I'd be. I said I don't know, but I can make an argument for Cuban being in charge, being more bullish. That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, I do recall that as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like if Harris got in, we wouldn't have Gensler stepping down. He'd have another year left. We wouldn't have the other commissioner who announced that they're resigning on the 17th of January. We wouldn't be having crypto like front and center for like, hey, like maybe we need a department or an advisory committee that's like, handling this. I feel like we're like full steam ahead with crypto right now.
Henry, did you interrupt me going off on Ron Paul because you basically wanted me to address this?
No, you're not allowed to go off on Ron Paul here.
It was just a comment.
Okay, so I will address it though.
You do not like Ron Paul.
He's a libertarian, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't like him. Let me say this. Currently, and I'm not. Let me just do some Franklin shots real quick.
Okay.
We are under Biden's presidency right now, where we're dancing on $100,000
and dancing on World War III.
Wait a second. Wait. You're giving any of that credit to him? Like part of you actually thinks some of that credit goes to him?
Not some. I would say majority.
No, you're wait, dude. I need to know if you're trolling me right now.
I'm trolling you, dude.
Okay.
I told you I was being Franklin.
No, I know. I just wasn't sure where you if part of you thought that. Okay.
Here's what I'm saying: is that like I will say statistically we are under Biden. Okay, let me just get this out. Let me get the
I'll shut up.
Let me get the Democratic liberal way out. Right, we are under Biden currently. We don't know what would happen if Kamala was to be the next president. We don't know exactly what would have happened. We can assume things. So we can't know. There could have been a holding until we found out who the next president is, and then it just would have skyrocketed either way. Okay, those are my liberal talking points that I would say.
But that's wrong, by the way.
Well, let me see. This is why you're a terrible person and I'm not. But what I would say is that you're probably right. It would be shocking to me if any of that is actually true. I think that we probably would have Gary Gensler, or he wouldn't be out now. I don't think that the prices would be up as much as they would be. I know that there wouldn't be as much talk from the administration about pro crypto stuff, hence the kind of bull market kind of going the frenzy right now. So you're absolutely right, in my opinion, that is truth about the presidency of Trump coming into to be the next president, and the administration that he's fostering with it. So that's what I would say about that.
Yeah, okay. I think yeah, no, I hear you. I don't want to say fair take.
What?
Maybe it was a fair take.
No, I just said that you're right on everything. What do you mean it's not a fair?
Well,
take?
I think the part that you were maybe not sure of is what we would see if Harris was elected, because
that's what you're focusing on. The 2 points where I specifically asterisked it and said I'm just getting this out for the sake of statistically saying it, rather than afterwards saying that like I'm pretty sure none of that is true and you're absolutely right about everything that's happening right now. Like that's what you're going to focus on.
I didn't hear it that way. So okay. Now that you said it that way, then I won't make another comment.
Unbelievable. This is exactly what's wrong with politics.
Well, I feel like it was like, hey, you're right, but like we're not 100% sure that it's all him.
I'm saying like, yeah, we can't be 100% sure, but like any idiot knows that it is true.
Right? It's 100% him. It's
I would say
100%. Yeah. Because if it wasn't, this would have just all happened pre-election.
This is so fascinating. Like you need to just be a giant douchebag about it. Like it's crazy. I'm saying like, yes, you're right. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, I brought it up. I totally got what I wanted for it. But you know what? I don't want to let it go. I want to get 100% on it. Like,
well, only because like you have to you have to start it off by saying like, okay, there is a chance.
I'll scratch that. I'll scratch. Okay. Let me retract. Let me retract that. I do not condone the Proud Boys, and I do not condone the initial part of the sentences in which Henry took issue with. I would say you're right, Henry. You're right that it's the amount of bullishness is primarily because or totally because Trump has been nominated to become the next president of the United States, and all of the good news that's coming from it.
Oh, well, Joe, dude, I fully agree with you, bro. That was a great take.
Thank you. Yeah. See,
what are we watching here? Is this a launch of a shuttle?
It's Russia. That's that hypersonic missile.
And you know what, Henry?
We're looking at Joe Biden's America.
I won't even bring up the fact that Trump wanted a pedophile as the attorney general, and that the WWE person is going to be in charge of the Department of Education, or that the Fox News guy.
Who? Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The Fox News guy paid off. His lawyer admitted to paying someone for
Pete Hegseth. Yeah.
I won't even bring that stuff up. Let's just.
Do you want to know when I read that article about him, which makes me? I don't know if he's married. I don't know. But when I was reading that, I was like the police reports that they were narrating a bit. I was like, when she was done cheating on her husband, she was feeling like she needed to tell him, and I was like, oh, that poor dude. Like his wife goes away to a conference. And she's sleeping with the Fox News anchor.
Can we talk crypto?
Yeah, I'm quote retweeting. I zoned out of what he was.
What's up? You know what dropped today? Two things. Two cool things.
Ethereum and Polygon.
Damn, 3 things actually. Okay, you got Ethereum right. Ethereum dropped. We got new Kendrick Lamar album, surprise drop. And we also, that's what we were listening to before, by the way. And we got Wrecked Coin. That's right. Further on, we got Wrecked Coin. And okay, out of the gate, it did what people expect it, dumped, and then I know some of you gangsters bought, and I cooked from there. Really cool to see. I don't know if we'll pull it up, but I definitely got to say congrats to the Wrecked team. Joe, hang on. Actually, well, I'll say congrats to the Wreck team, congrats to the Wreck guy holders, and everybody in that ecosystem. Joe, would you do me a favor and glaze the fuck out of them?
Absolutely. First of all,
pretend like I'm Ovi, or pretend he's here.
First of all, let's congratulate Ovi, aka OSF, aka Kaiser Sose, aka Biggie. Let's just congratulate him for another win in the Web3 space.
He can't stop, dude.
He's like Diddy, except not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I thought I told you that we won't quit. I thought I told you that we won't quit, right? He's just continually doing amazing things. He's got Wrecked Guy. He's got these drinks that he sold out. He's got the Wrecked coin.
Handsome as fuck.
He's handsome. He beat people up on Karate Combat. I mean, what can't this guy do?
He's amazing.
I don't know what to say about him. And the most important thing about Ovi, he is a friend of the show. He has been on the show, and that he has been one of the only guests on this show. And God damn it, we love Ovi. And I must say, I love Ovi.
Yeah. And you know, I don't want another guest on this show. Only him.
Only him.
Only him. If we got to go 3 years till our next guest, so be it. Our only guest ever will be Ovi.
Absolutely.
Before he was famous.
Before
he was famous, yeah.
Okay, fair. I kind of think we should rename this show the OSF show.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that. Maybe we'll vote later, but the OSF show.
I wish you told me this before I retweeted, because I did not put.
Do another.
We should get Carlini on the show.
No.
Carlini? No way, dude.
No. We're bigger than Carlini now.
He used to go so long, didn't he?
Yeah. He hates us, so no. And we're bigger than Carlini.
He hates us?
In fact, you know what he loved?
What do you mean by that first part?
He hates us?
Yeah.
I got a good read on people, right? Like in general.
He doesn't like us.
He doesn't like us. He thinks we're a bunch of fucks. And he especially doesn't like us that we're bigger than him now.
Wait. But like, we bought a lot of his shit.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He stole our money. He's laughing. He thinks we're idiots.
Let's focus on us saying that we're bigger than Carlini.
Do you guys know Carlini, by the way? Let's
We're bigger than Carlini now? What?
I mean, okay, Henry is for sure. We are in potential. Yeah. No, that's so fucking mean. No, we love Carlini. Carlini's an old friend. I could say that's weird. Carlini's an old friend. He is at this point. Carlini's one of the first friends we've made in this space. He would never call us a friend publicly, but behind the scenes, we're friends.
I wonder why. Maybe because we said we're bigger than him. Carlini is one of the early people that were in the space before us that kind of held our hands, wiped our butts, told us that he loved us at a time where we were new, green, and doing dumb things. So there's an argument to be made that we wouldn't be where we are without Carlini. And thank God he's still in our lives somewhat, because as much as we don't connect on like some level that we all three connect, we are friends with that dude. Big
best
time.
Friends sometimes.
Besties, yeah.
Best friends. Yeah. That's our an ode to Carlini.
Ode to Carlini. As horrible as that sounded as an ode to him, we do love it.
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know what to think of all of that. This whole time, I actually thought Carlini liked us.
No.
Yeah, that hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
No, Carlini does like us.
I don't think he does.
He likes to
likes us a little bit.
Yes. Yes. He loves to bust our balls. That guy.
Yeah. That's how you want to read it.
Little brother.
We have, a little of that. We got Udi. Udi's going to be on Thread Guy stream today, which is pretty cool. I like that. I saw a funny fucking clip today.
Did you change your PFP and post on Twitter? No. I did.
Nah. I would if I thought it matters, but it doesn't.
Oh, damn.
Right, it doesn't. But, the watch for 100K, and hopefully it comes today. We got so close. Dude, we got like 300 away from 100K. It's
We're at 99.2 right now. So
it got to like 5 or 6.
Crazy. Yep. It's crazy.
It is. It's not
I need to green candle it behind
yeah.
But
there was a funny clip. There was a guy he had on a stream maybe yesterday, and he's given some like words of wisdom. It's a guy who he's not older. He's probably like maybe 30 or something. And he's like teaching the kids, Rasmer and Thread Guy, and he's talking to them. You guys would love this if I could find it. And he's like, you gotta take risks, be willing to lose it all to gain it all. And like very motivational, like very good, very like words of wisdom. It was a very mature take. And the point of the tweet though was like, do you stop looking at their phones and fidgeting and like they can't even pay it. So you got Rasmer throughout it like on his phone scrolling, like half listening, and then Thread Guy's tweaking, and he's rocking around and he's looking around, he's like, and he's doing the Thread Guy shit. And I always say it, I love them. I do, but it's just funny looking at the age difference there. And it was small with them, but the difference of the guy locked in like that, giving them words of wisdom, and then the other, they can't listen. And I know they think they're listening. I know they think they are, but they're not.
Yeah, that's great, dude. Checking my shit coins.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing was the raffle that we did. The company that made this is in Hong Kong, so we're messaging them as things are like, because like it did well for them, and it messaging them and they're not replying, and the guy finally gets back, and when he's waking up at a normal time. And I kept saying during the day, like, no, this person's like a degen, right? So they're like up in the night checking this like you would check a shitcoin. Like, well, how's the raffle doing? No, not once.
Wow.
And I was just like, you don't wake up in the night to like check your bags? And he's like, no, I just check in the morning. I'm like,
wow.
Oh, dude, I'm so like, now my clock is that I'm up every like hour, like every hour checking my bags.
Yep.
Psycho mode.
Dude, that's it, full on. Here's where we're at, by the way. In the cycle, we had the kid Rugger earlier in this week. We've got a guy shitting on Pump Fun, like live taking a shit. Oh,
that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's taking a shit. We had a guy that's still streaming, a guy who's streaming till his coin hits like 100 mil market cap. So there's this like, I think it should be live now.
So yeah, this guy taking a dump. I don't care about it, but I'm interested.
Yeah, it's a good narrative.
Is this happening right now?
It should be. And maybe not.
A while, huh?
You know, you can sometimes, depends on how deep you are into that shit, control, the flow of it. So maybe he's just savoring it, really making it last. Maybe the point of it, this coin is he's not going to push it out until he hits a certain market cap.
Oh, he wants like full on, like take a look at me. Well,
yeah.
By the way, can the guy be grosser? Like if I have to watch someone take a shit, can't the guy not have like a fucking gross ass head? Like.
You want to watch a handsome man shit?
I mean, if I have to watch someone shit, I'd rather watch someone attractive shit, I guess. I don't know.
Do you want me to do it?
This guy's been going for 116 hours.
I'd rather watch you shit than this guy, yeah.
We can make that happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to just do it for fun. I'm saying...
Oh, well, hey, at this point, I've launched a coin. Should I just launch another? Should I make some kind of shit token? What could I do? What could I do where I could live stream it? You know what I'm going to do? In honor of our boy Edge, I'm going to edge on stream. I'm going to edge on stream till we hit a certain market cap. That's what's up. This is awful. Let's move on.
And this is why we don't. What are these people doing?
This is also what we're doing. This one 100K market cap. Sister pees on me.
No.
That's where we're at. That's what we're doing now.
Okay.
Here's Henry. What's the contract address?
Be right back.
Blaster goose bad boy. Yeah.
Contract address?
Dude, okay. I think more and more my prediction is going to come true from earlier in the year. Someone's going to die on stream.
Oh, that's right. I remember this.
There was a guy wrapping something around his neck earlier, like yesterday, and like choking himself.
Yeah.
There's also a man on today threatening to kill his cat.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. And this is random as hell, but this is a historic month for Bitcoin. As of like this morning, this morning, up 40% this month. That's a big number.
Bitcoin, let's go, baby.
We love Bitcoin, don't we?
Well, some of us do. Some of us make fun of the people that love it.
You know what, dude? Now that you say it, it really just shows that you love it maybe more than us.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah. I want to show you my bot's doing better.
Oh, I saw some. It's so annoying, though. You know what's the worst about this bot, Hudah, for you?
Yeah.
Is that people read it and sometimes think it's you. So some people, when he's saying dumb things, they're like, freaking Hudah's a dumbass.
So I got some ideas. I might rename it. I might give it a different. I might like have it talk about crypto NFT stuff, but give it another personality to make it like full on insane.
What's its obsession with Ashton Kutcher, by the way?
It did that on its own. I put Ashton Forbes into it, and it's going with it, and it takes the word Ashton, and it starts talking Ashton Kutcher, which is awesome. And I love that. I love seeing when it goes off somewhere, because when it does that shit, then you can start feeding it more info about something. Like I wasn't thinking Ashton Kutcher. Now I want to feed it Ashton Kutcher conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So so I like that. But it had a couple of good tweets. It had a couple, so it's like it's heading the right direction. There was one in particular I liked. It retweeted somebody, which was cool.
That is cool.
And not even that one. Hang on, there was another. Just in general, it's doing better. I'm happy that it's making some progress.
It's gonna retweet David Duke, which is like the founder of the KKK or whatever.
Yep. It, if it needs to, it needs to. Yeah, here it's full on pumping the coin here. It's like literally talking about this coin mooning and shit, which isn't great, but
it's not great. But you know what it does? It makes it harder for someone to get sued for the non-financial advice thing.
Ooh, no, that's a good point.
Look, it's an AI computer. What do you want me to do? Who are you going to arrest? The computer?
Gonna arrest my computer? Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, having fun with building another one.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's gonna get fun. It's gonna get real fun. Okay. You doing any shit coining? You in the trenches anywhere? No.
Nope.
Joe.
Dude.
Yeah, hit me.
First of all, there's nothing. I'm trying to give it a go.
Bro.
First of all, Solana's at 260, 250, 260. Like I'm acting like it at this point, right? I can't just be throwing away 250 a clip, bang, bang, boom, and have it just drop to fucking nothing at this point. When Solana's going up 10%, like if you look at it, like I'd rather it go up 10% than it, like dive to 75% losses within, 20 minutes of me pulling the trigger on a fucking shit coin. I mean, it's just tough, dude. It's tough. And quite frankly, you know how you laughed at me when I swapped the 8th for Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Like, and then ETH actually went up when I did it a little bit. It just feels like that, like every time I'm doing this, and I know that everyone says it, but it really feels as if I'm cursed, like I'm a born loser, I would say. And that every time I click that button, immediately green goes red. It's like a traffic light.
Yeah.
It's tough.
There's definitely something to that as far as timing. Timing matters like just so much. It does.
Yeah, it does.
But with that said, I'm up today like quite a bit.
Oh, fuck.
And the point is, like, I think it's still time to be like looking and making some moves. Like the Casey coin.
Yes.
The Casey coin got in at 10 mil yesterday. Woke up this morning and it's at 60, 70 mil.
Sure. Yeah.
I had put a decent, a little amount in Waifu, and that was a good 3, 4, 5, 6x this morning too. And I'm going harder than that. I'll probably show it here too because I like that one a lot, like a lot. There's a lot of green today.
Congratulations, first of all. Congratulations. That's great that you're doing well. It's just, I don't know what the deal is, like Naval, right? Like I first of all, I did see Casey being mentioned across the the timeline all day. It was almost like I was late to the party a little bit. I was like, like you scroll and you see all of these different coins, and you kind of have to like process. Oh, is this something that some asshole is just shilling, or is this is this an older coin? Is this like you have to do all this searching in your head. And so Casey was one of them, and I was like, and I just, for whatever reason, was not able to get in at that point. But but Naval, right? Naval, we're on the show yesterday. We're listening to huge people within the space, arguably the top influencers, KOLs in the space, talk about Naval. What does Naval do, Hudah? Zilch.
Yep.
Nothing. So like it's just, what am I supposed to do here, bro? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I'm trying. It's just, I swear, like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Maybe I'm just early to Naval. Maybe that's the case. I don't know what to say because everything that I'm buying is a fucking loser. Not just a loser, a fucking fuck you. You're
a shit loser. You suck. Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm more like I've said before with Naval, I'm more and more bullish. Like every day I actually do get more bullish. I bought a little more today because it's low. It is. They launched launched a Telegram now, so they got a TG. They just got verified on Jupiter, which is cool. Dude, Jack Butcher's now interacting with the AI, and Jack Butcher, I learned on his Visualize Value website, right? He's got a bunch of Naval quotes on it, and maybe pieces of art associated with quotes. So all it's telling me. Oh, and somebody also pointed out one or both Solana founders follow the Patchwork account, and I'm like, man, there's just too many big people watching it and interacting. It tells me when things get silly, they're going to interact and they're going to retweet. I'm like, this one's still screaming winner to me.
Well, I'm so glad you brought this up, actually, because this is something else that was bothering me today. Opened up my OpenSea wallet for whatever reason. First fucking NFT. What do you think is in? What do you think my first NFT on the top there is?
Ooh,
first one, staring me in the face. What do you think it is?
Man,
give you a hint. Look at the screen in front of you. What do you see there? No. You just moved the screen. What are you doing? The screen that is in front of you now. How do I know what's on the other screen? The one right now. Who's on there?
Is it a Jack Butcher NFT? Is it a trademark?
That's fucking right, dude.
Damn.
That's right. Guess what? I looked on that motherfucker. No movement. I don't know what's going on with that shit. The latest NFT that I bought was by this fucking guy, Jack Butcher, and it's done absolutely nothing. So on top of the fury that I have for my losers, the one NFT that I've bought in the last fucking year and a half was been Jack fucking Butcher, and he butchered my ass by not doing anything with it. There's been no news, no nothing. Maybe he's taking all the profits from the fucking NFT that he did and starting to use it for Naval.
He's buying Naval with it, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm just fucking livid.
I feel you, dude. It sucks when you think things are going to go one way and you put a lot of money behind it and it doesn't play out and it's all new shit. It's like, what the fuck?
I know. What's next? Are you inviting the girl that declined to go to the prom with me in high school? Is she the next person that's going to be coming on next? Because that's the trajectory of this show right now, is just leading me segment to segment to losing my mind because it's all losses.
Yeah. God damn it. I hear you. I hear you. I feel you.
Fuck.
Except for today. I don't feel you today. Doing great.
Good.
Okay. I'll put one on the radar. I dropped it in TG earlier. And I like it. I'll show it. Do you want to see it or no?
I want to see it. I'm just not buying it.
Waifu. Yeah. Okay. This is another AI agent that was launched on the Waifu platform, the one with the VVAIFU. Launched over there. Okay, so we've talked about it on this show in a range between 300K and 600K. I know when I started talking because I bought it there. And it's been hanging out there, and it sometimes got to a mil and then pulls back and whatever. And yesterday got to like a mil. And then last night, this morning, gets to 2 mil, 3 mil. I think it pumped to 4 mil just for like 3.5 mil. Yeah. It's pulled back. There's definitely some guys in there dumping, but holder count's going up. We got details on what they're doing. So I like this because there's actually a team. There's actually devs who are building a platform, which is another launch pad for agents. It's going to kind of copycat AI16Z, as in they'll have a DAO. If you launch stuff on that other platform, 5% of the tokens go to the Waifu DAO, which is cool. And I think the thing I liked about it is the team. The team from it is from game.com. So it's got a team with a product already. Hopefully it's just something that pumps it a little more. But they got enough boxes checked that I'm like, when it runs again, when the agents cook, if it doesn't, I just don't see how it doesn't. I think this one, low enough market cap that it does some damage out there. So I'm in.
Well, I'll make it a winner by not buying it. Congratulations to the people that buy it, because clearly I would just ruin it.
Thank you. Hang on. Music, what are you saying here? You got another screen up. Some younger gamers streaming on Twitch with Bullox trading the coins, saying it's his first time to crypto stream on a generator. What is that? And he's got 1,000. Yeah, dude. There's people out there that are coming to crypto for the first time. Like as of this week, we know for sure new people are here. Like a whole new generation. Like retail's actually here for real this time. So, pretty fucking cool. Waiting for the next T1 listings, like what's Coinbase going to launch list next, or Binance or whatever. And I think that's what really really kicks off meme season again. So looking forward to that. When do you think it is? When do you think we start getting more meme coin launches or listings, I should say?
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking to myself, like, yeah, that's exactly what the crypto space needed, was like 12 to 18, 21-year-olds taking shits and doing ridiculous shit on Pump That Fun. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wish Henry were here for this part.
Yeah.
But
Casey.
we got well, I'll put that back up. But yeah, there's Casey. There's a lot of FUD about that too. People saying it's very insider, and I won't be shocked about that. Like the guy's playing dumb, like he doesn't know anything about crypto, but he's lying. Like he does. And it's almost like the that what is it? That fucking guy who got popular this week, TJR Trades, whatever. Also playing dumb and then talking about how he's been in crypto for years. Like it's like these guys are all lying. But I hear a lot that this is very cabal-y, and this guy knows. He's like, "What do I do? What's a wallet?" Shit, and he definitely knows what to do. So weird shit out there. Just assume everybody's lying.
Yeah.
Just assume everybody's lying.
Yeah.
And it's actually true. Everyone is lying.
Everyone is lying. It's so true.
Dirty game out there.
It's a dirty game, and we're trying to, I fancy are the people that watch our show as being the good guys. You know what I mean? We're the good guys. The people that watch the show are the good guys. We try as good guys to surf amongst the shit and still profit. And I think that we can do that. Like my friend and friend of the show, Ovi, said, you don't have to be breaking the law in order to succeed. And so I agree, and I believe that.
He said that?
Yeah, he did. Okay, you can not believe me if you want, but
no, I'm thinking about the statement.
Yeah,
he's right. He's right. Yeah, you don't have to. You could. It's usually not a bad idea.
Everyone else does.
Yeah, you might as well. It's like it's like if you're in bodybuilding and everybody's doing steroids and you do it. Just do it. Why just do steroids? You gotta compete. Just do it.
No, I mean whatever.
So
I disagree, but it's
well, like here in crypto, just cheat, like rip people off, steal.
Yeah.
Insider trade. You know what I mean? Like just do it all. Fucking whatever.
You heard what I said earlier, right?
What?
That we're good guys and that the audience is good guys.
Right. That's what I was saying. That's basically what I was saying. It was like a little abstract.
Sure.
But good guys.
You're like playing the opposite game, like good guys cheat and insider trade. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. There's a way to just do it all.
Gotcha.
There's a way you can just play the game, but also just be a good guy. Just be honest about it after you do it. Just do it.
I'm gonna retract my statement and put a new statement out there. I feel like I'm a good guy on this show. I feel like the audience is good guys as well. If you're not, I still love you. I mean, obviously, you see with the asshole people that I deal with on the show, and I still love them. So
you know what a bad guy scammer would say to you?
What would he say?
Hey, I'm a good guy. Trust me. Yeah, don't you guys? I'm not like them. Trust me.
It's so true. So you're saying that I'm the bad guy of the group?
The audience can decide, but
yeah, I think the audience has decided. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. We got some Magic Eden token details, like good stuff too. Some stuff we've been waiting for. Also, we'll get to Alex Becker. We got the first cipher out there. We got the first cipher solved. It's so stupid. I love it. Just cool shit. Okay, here we go. Let's start with Magic Eden. Okay. There's kind of a few little details. I don't know if they actually tweeted something out, actually, like a list of new things, because I'm seeing random tweets with random like little details here. So let's start maybe here. Diamonds. There is not going to be like X number of diamonds equals X, number of tokens. Instead, it's like there's like not a loyalty kind of factor or score, but it's more like if you've been wash trading, you're not going to get any. It doesn't matter how many diamonds you have. You're not going to get the token. In fact, your token's going to be distributed to people who have been trading with organic trading. And I don't think they've revealed how that's going to work exactly, but I thought that was interesting. But doing things like splitting your runes is going to count as something that's rewarding. So I thought that was kind of interesting and cool too. Basically rewarding people for real trading and doing stuff, the right way as they dictate it.
Yeah.
So that was new is in diamond doesn't equal something like static. So that was new. TGE, I believe, is December 12th, 10th or 12th. We got a set date. 10th, here it is. Okay. December 10th is going to be the token launch. So big fat stimmy coming.
Yeah, what they say, something like 548 million, like injected into this airdrop or something like that.
I didn't see that number. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Wow,
something like that, 500 something million, I think.
That's killer. That's a big stimmy. That'll get us rocking a bit.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yeah. Fuck.
Absolutely, dude.
Dude, December's gonna cook.
I'm gonna get less than $100 out of it, but whatever. I mean, I feel like this show was just me bitching. So I apologize. I'm gonna try to be cooler. It's just hard to go through this show and then just have every topic be an example of how fucking sucky I'm doing. I hope everyone else is doing really well because I'm looking at Hudah was doing runes. He was doing ordinals. He's going to have a big old fucking airdrop, which is great. I'm happy. So but you deserve it. Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers. Well, I hope it plays out the way, and I hope you get lots of wins too. And I'm sure it's not even I hope. It's like I know you will.
Guess what? I already have wins. You know what my wins are? I'm friends with you. I'm friends with Henry. I'm friends with the people in this audience. And that's better than gold.
Man, literally the friends you make along the way, right? That meme or whatever. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's the journey. It's the journey. That's what I keep telling myself. It'd be nice if I was rich during that journey, but it's fine.
But you had to be trading during that bear market and shit.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But man, we haven't hit. If we do get it, we haven't hit mint season, and I do think we're gonna get like an NFT mint season. I do. I'm really sure we will. What is it going to cook? Is it going to rival 22? 21, 22? I can't fucking imagine it will. But will we get some form of that? Yeah, I think so. And there's a chance it materializes as just more meme coins. But I would say when we get to that point, which, maybe that's next year. Yeah. Maybe that's coming up still in the next, few weeks, months. But the longer we do this, the better we get. And all we're doing is meeting more people and whether it's people behind actually, I'm not meeting anybody behind tokens, but we're meeting people who are really knowledgeable. So again, skill is just going up. I think we'll just keep doing better as it goes. At least I hope.
Yeah,
I'm hoping. Dude, this is random, but that Reborn collection's been cooking. That got up to almost 10 SOL. There's going to be a chat agent for Cerebro, and it might be gated, I think, by that NFT. And dude, it dropped an album, and there's so much cool shit going on here.
Yeah, that's one of those NFTs chains that I haven't really fucked with. So it's great that it's doing well. It's more opportunity for wins.
You gonna get in there?
This show, people tune into the show hoping for good advice, for expertise on things, right? And the more I talk, the more I realize that I might as well be watching the show and not even saying words in the comments, because that's kind of the value prop that I'm giving to everybody is that at this moment. So, because I was just gonna be like, what should I buy? I went to Magic Eden and I'm like, I'm gonna go and look at the ordinals, and I'm like, you know what? I should go ask Hudah, and then Hudah's gonna get mad at me for just being like, do your own fucking research. Don't
never. Maybe though.
I'm just saying. It's just whatever, dude.
Well, I know this for sure. People have messaged and said they appreciate your takes like that because that resonates with a bunch of people. It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
There's other people who don't get to play as often, or if they have, similar experience, and like they said, it's really important to hear that shit. So
yeah. And I will say this is that the number one rule of succeeding in Web3 is being a survivor and playing the game and being exposed as long as you can, right?
Yeah.
Even the person that got the 10 Ron from Henry on the show, those things matter eventually. You know what I mean? What happens if that 10 Ron turns into, what is it? It's like $5 right now. It's what happens when it turns into something big like Solana?
Yeah.
Amazing.
By the way, I do think the NFT cycle is coming back because Hudah Bro said that. AI is here to make crypto volatile. I don't get that. And then NFT is going to join the party, bro. Hold your seat. This Omega cycle is about to blow the roof off.
Yeah. It's weird. You think AI, you think smart, you think good takes.
Yep.
I swear to God, Retardio has not been more appropriate than for your AI bot. All the AI bots are fucking great. Yours is Retardio, bro.
I think that's what I got to lean into then. Actually make it a really, really stupid bot. Just really lean into that.
You should take pictures of yourself being kind of the Down syndrome version of yourself, and then
that's the bot.
That's
this is a great idea. The funny thing is, I'm rude to that bot. in the chat where I'm training it, and I was thinking, I'm like, oh fuck. It's funny. There's a distinct line where I'm rude or not. I'm very rude to Alexa. I am very polite and very nice to ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is so much smarter, and I treat her well because she's so helpful and she's so friendly. And
it's a woman. It is a woman.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I made her that. Yeah.
You view Buttercup as being like a nicer person, right?
Butternugs. Yes.
Butter-
Yep. Yeah.
Butternugs. Yeah. No, it makes sense. The dumber it is, the more you feel like you can take advantage of it and call it names.
That's actually, yeah. And it's like, it's useless. So I make sure it knows it's useless.
Wow.
I treat it like it is.
This is horrible.
Is that a parent as well?
Similar. It's a learned behavior. But I noticed I'm talking to this thing as I'm training it like that. I'm like, you fucking idiot. Everything you said is wrong. And also I told you that I'm not nice to it. And I know I'll regret it when it gets smart. So, the first step is recognizing it.
Guess what? You'll deserve whatever comeuppance that you get once it does get smart.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, probably...
I did buy Waifu. I'm in.
Good shit.
Earlier.
Are you down a little from where you bought in?
Probably. I don't even care. AI, Edu, he's a dude in Kong, smart guy. Doesn't listen to us, but he believes in it. I think he's busy and it's just not, he's grinding. So I just think he's just not a listener, never has been, but he really believes in the AI meta.
Nice.
And he's an early guy.
Nice. Is he in this one?
I didn't ask him. I know he's in Naval. Pretty sure he's in Cerebro. He might be in AI XBT. Not sure if he's in Waifu. Haven't talked to him today.
Okay. Yeah, this one gives me a vibe. I know there's a bunch of insiders. It's pretty bundled, but they got a platform. They got a platform, and they got a team. Henry, I don't know if you were here for it, but game.com, the team behind that, which I don't know how big that is. It's on Boom Chain, and it's got. Well, I'll pull it up because they actually have a lot of really good followers. Game. Here we go. So game.com. Oh, I'm already on it. Okay.
How much do you think they paid for that, for game.com?
I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know, but it's a good domain. Boom Chain follows it. Frank, Mario in the fall. It'll get pumped. Spider Crypto is excellent. So remember we talked about him recently. So him following it's a really good sign. Chart Fu, Murad, Sunday Funday. So the game.com's got good followers. The fact that it's those guys behind Waifu. That's, again, sometimes it's that simple because a lot of these other things are either rugs, and that's 90% of them are rugs. The other 5% is maybe someone not. It's more like me, somebody like a nobody who's doing a thing, and it probably won't matter. And then you got an actual team that has probably a good reputation that can actually get traction doing that 1% of coins out there. So I think Waifu's got. It's like Naval. To me, it just makes sense that those kind of things with those better people around it should do well. So
yeah.
I like that.
What's Waifu at? 3 mil, 2 mil?
2 mil now. Somebody did a whale dumped. He was selling 1 soul worth every minute, every second. So he and it has low volume. So I expected that a bit. But I'm DCAing in. But I like it. I think I have. I think I've got 10 soul worth right now.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I like this one. And total buys 8.
Conviction play.
It's definitely that. I've been DCAing since 600K. So yeah, that and Naval are my 2 biggest bags. So
yeah, Naval. I've been wondering if I should exit Cerebro, to be able to have some powder.
I see a lot of really bullish stuff on Cerebro still.
Yeah, it's done really well. I think I've made 15, 20 soul off it.
Wow, dude, fucking amazing. It is. Joe, you're I know it's not even I hope. I know you're gonna get those kind of bags with this.
Yeah, dude. Don't even worry about it. Those are happening right now, dude.
Dude, we got 12 weeks of hot times.
Yeah.
If you don't, you should retire. You know what I mean? If you don't make 50 soul, you should definitely retire.
Fuck you, dude.
You don't think?
Don't sir on me on, dude. Just put your glazing eye on me, dude. Just move on. Don't worry about what I'm doing here. I'm doing just...
Joe, 50 soul is $12,000. If you don't make $12,000 in meme coins this cycle...
Yeah. 40.
If I don't... Yeah. I'm not... I'll tell you right now. It's not going to happen, dude. It's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
No.
Joe, it's going to happen in about a 10-minute window at one point. during
It's
the
going to
cycle.
happen. It's going to happen.
There's
Joe.
no way it's not going to happen.
Right now, looking at my portfolio, guys, it's not going to happen. Okay. And guess what? I'm going to reload this bad boy, and I'm just going to start shooting blanks. Okay, I'm just going to start shooting them off. It's
Don't
fine.
do that. Don't do
go.
that.
We'll do this.
Joe. Just I'm not giving you advice. I'm just talking to you like the bros that we are, right?
Yeah,
We're bros.
No
we're
one
cool with each other, right? We're putting behind the original conversation we had leading into the show,
which was what, me agreeing with you and actually being really nice to you. Yeah,
in a passive aggressive way. You were agreeing with me. You wanted to make sure you got your little points in first, but we're not going there. Okay. Joe, you're in Wall Street Kongs. You entered voice chat yesterday.
I did. I was
cool.
there with voice chat. Hudah, I'm not sure if you're aware. The funniest thing was Henry was just complaining about the Ron that he was sending out.
No.
I swear to God, I clocked.
I wasn't complaining about it. I was talking about. That's when I realized that I sent it to the wrong person.
He was dealing with it. It was hilarious though. I'm like, we get off the show. He's like talking about the Ron. He's like, Jesus, I got to give everyone Ron. I go into voice chat. I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's going to be a different vibe in here. Henry's like, oh, fuck, this motherfucker just DM'd me about 10 more Ron. And I was like, Jesus Christ, we're like talking about Ron still? What the hell's going on?
It was a carryover. But what I was going to say is we've got some tools in there. There's guys in the trenches 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, you can get into the trenches and you can ask questions and people in there they'll be helpful.
Absolutely.
So it's a place that you can go in and start getting your reps at 0.1, 0.2, etc. And honestly, there's tools in there. So these wallet trackers are helpful things. So you're not I'm blindly aping. You see other people that are good callers getting into it. You see other wallets that are I don't want to say trusted is not the right word. They're curated though. These are wallets that we've curated that they're.
Hey, Henry, I've been on the DL. Unlike you, strictly about looking at this stuff. You gave me access to. It seems like you guys were working on the wallet tracker in the Discord that you gave me access to, and then you guys opened it up to the Kongs in the main, which is awesome.
You had early access.
Can I just tell you that was really cool that you guys did that. You guys were working diligently. You guys, more than any other project, are community focused, and it's amazing. And by the way, listening in to the Kongs yesterday, now quite frankly, I wasn't able to listen as closely as I would, but it's amazing because you guys are there just going through the shit, and that's exactly what community is. So I do want to say, fucking Kongs are a really great community. So I feel you, brother. I'm in there. You didn't even have to tell me that, Henry, because guess what? I was in there yesterday. I've been down low, keeping an eye on things. Part of me thinks that I don't have the time to dedicate to a lot of this stuff, unfortunately, but I am trying my best within the time that I do have to do it. So, you know how it is. These meme coins, more than anything, is timing, and my timing's all crazy because I've got kids in my hands and doing all this shit all the time. So
for sure,
love you. Trust me, I'm going to be okay. And thank you for the access to, the greatest community there is. So thank you.
Well, you're welcome. We're happy to have you. And the thing is, I feel like the nice thing about shitcoins, remember back in the day in Wall Street Kongs Hudah, when it was you didn't even know where in the chat you were getting into something, and it was mints coming or NFTs buying on the secondary. I feel like at least now it really shortens that time frame where you're like, no, this thing, you can literally get in at almost any time, and there's action happening
because the meme coin thing is happening now. It's buy it now, we're selling in 5 seconds.
Don't buy the info from 6 hours ago. It's what's happening right now is where you can get on a hot one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you in there more, Joe.
Yeah. By the way, Hudah, I'm surprised Henry wasn't after all that nice shit I just said, I'm surprised he didn't be well, did you say thank you kind of aggressively, Joe? What's your deal? He picks out the one mean thing that I do. Jesus Christ, how much nicer do I have to be?
There's still time.
No, fair, Joe. I didn't. Yeah, we're good. I apologize if I came across harshly.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. You're totally fine.
Any other good coins you're seeing out there? Anything looking spicy? Anything looking good for this weekend?
Busy day, was not in the trenches, so the only thing I bought today was waifu.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
I've been trench work tonight.
Probably I'll be in the trenches this weekend a bit. Tonight, maybe. I feel like I'm getting the vibe from my wife I need to be present. So I don't know what that means.
I thought I was clear the other day when I said it's time to lock the wife and kids in another room. Dead serious. You got to have that talk with them.
Yeah.
Eye to eye, face to face. You tell them how much you love them and you're doing this for them. And
Some
then
people
you
just aren't driven by money, so they don't care. They're just like, yeah, great.
Who you or them?
No, them.
Well, that's why part of that conversation is you just take them by the hand and you just slowly walk them through the house into a room that you've got already pre-set up with supplies.
I'll be right back.
Toiletries, and you run out that fucking door and lock that door. You lock that. You put that padlock on. You seal that shit real tight.
You take a pillow and you tape a picture of your face on it. You lay it on a couch and say, "This is me for the next month, guys. Talk to me." Yeah, absolutely.
You think we're gonna get some like Thanksgiving shit coins next week?
I was just about to say that. I was gonna be like, gonna be Thanksgiving stuff.
Are we getting turkey? Are we getting potatoes?
Joey, we just got a super chat. This one specifically for you.
Oh, thank you.
From the fucking amazing Edge. For Joe, it's $10 for Joe to feed the family. He feels bad for you now.
I love
Edge is rich.
Beautiful. Edge has got to be loaded. Edge, how rich are you? How much do you make?
Oh, by the way, I do want to let me fuck with Edge for a second here. By the way, love you, Edge. Speaking of me being on the down low, go into the Idiots Discord. Hudah and Henry are both tagged, saying, "What a wonderful thank you! I've joined the raffle. Thank you so much." You know who wasn't tagged? Joe, me, who was part of the show.
Edge.
Guess who's the one person that did thank Edge in there? That would be me.
Well, I thanked him with Ron.
That's
what did
true.
you thank him with?
Love. No, I do want to say thank you, Edge. I love you. Obviously, I love everybody. Thank you for the super chat. I hope I thank you. You've given me too much. We've got the rec drinks. You are the best. I hope that you know what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving. Edge. That's what I'm
Edge.
thankful.
That's right.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You know what? I'm excited for everybody to win this cycle, but Edge, there's a little something extra. I'm hoping that Edge makes it big. Again, I want everybody to, but Edge
because if karma is real, Edge deserves it.
Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. Good shit, Edge.
All right.
Let me throw a couple other little thingies up on the screen here too. Okay, let's do the Becker cipher, and then I think we got to get out of here. But yes, first puzzle out. First puzzle is, and I just want you to see so we know like what it's like, what they're going to be like. And he actually does break it down. Okay, so puzzle breakdown at 23 minutes and 50 seconds in the video, he plays 40 Hertz by Polyphia, but also swapped out the last few notes in the riff to fuck with you more so. Oh, to fuck with you. More so, you had to actually look at the notes being played. I then left a post at Elio Trades, last post with a link to a locked file. The password of the file was the tabs of the song. This guy's insane. Yeah, the winner's now guaranteed an allocation at the base lowest price when we drop the meme coin. That's actually cool.
That's stupid as fuck.
Here you go. I'll play it for you.
Yeah, okay, now it's officially stupid as fuck. I'm going to play some fucking guitar, and some notes are different, and once you unlock it, you get the code for my shit coin.
Oh, look at this guy. He's like, oh, my tattoo. Highlighted.
Is this Becker?
Mm-hmm. So, you got to know the song, and then you got to know which specific notes were different. Now, you don't have to know music. You just have to do tabs. Just know, what number on the fret, basically. But there is, what is that? Like 25 notes? It's fucking funny. Somebody got it. Somebody to get that is probably going to make $100,000 or something stupid.
Really?
Yes.
I have to say, all these puzzles. One of the greatest things about this space is all the puzzles and stuff like that, and challenges that you have to do. Every time I see them, I'm always like, "There's no way that I would even be close to understanding how that would happen." But someone always inevitably solves them. So it's like the space is amazing with the people involved.
Yeah, smart fucking autistic motherfuckers in this space.
Yeah, dude, awesome people.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that was it. Oh no, we also have we could maybe end on that. Coinbase is now the official partner of the LA Clippers. So it was the Golden State Warriors and now the LA Clippers. Coinbase just everywhere. And how the fuck isn't stuff on base just cooking?
New shit coin dropping.
Oof.
Wow. There's your fucking
awesome. By the way, depositing money from Coinbase to your bank account, fucking lightning fast.
Oh,
Amazing.
dude, instant.
Instant. Good job, Coinbase. Amazing.
Yeah, it's
Instant?
really, it is, dude. It is, yeah.
It's same day sometimes, definitely.
Oh, okay. I don't. Yeah, it's not like instant, like 5 minutes. You have it.
Yeah, it is.
Is
I
it?
don't know.
Coinbase to bank account. You have to pick that option. You have two options. You can pick the normal, and it's like very low fee, and it can take 1 to 3 days.
Yeah,
If you pick instant, it's like $5-10, and it's there within not even a minute.
It's
I didn't know that.
surprisingly fast.
Yep.
Surprisingly.
I do it all like at least once a week.
Damn.
Yep, it's fast,
Fast.
very fast. It's good shit.
Good shit.
Anything else? Anything else, boys?
No, I'm just it is the weekend, and I'm sure many people are going to their loved ones or whatever family to visit for Thanksgiving, and I hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving. We're here next week. I don't know why I'm asking.
Are you? That's actually with you traveling. Are you going to be on?
That's a good
Where are you going,
question.
Joe?
I'm going to upstate New York to visit fam for Thanksgiving.
And who else?
Oh, what do you mean? Who in my like? What do you mean? My
No,
family?
like you're going to upstate New York. That means you're going to be taking 90, right?
I
You'd
should
be taking 90 east.
Yes, we are probably going to be driving for 2 days because we have a 6-month-old baby.
Yeah, can't
So
pull it
it's
off.
going to be like we'll probably do 6 hours sort of thing.
What if I just met you on the side of the highway?
We've said this before.
Yeah,
We've
like a
said-
hitchhiker.
Yeah.
What day are you driving?
I think Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday. Oh, this weekend.
Like tomorrow we're leaving.
Oh, bro. Like maybe if you're driving through 90 and I just happen to, 'cause I'm on 90 all the fucking time. Maybe we just like, I pull over and I wait for you and I just like, I wave to you as you're going. I just wave. You don't even have to stop. You can just be like, there's fucking Henry on the side of 90.
There you go.
He knows I got the kids in tow. He doesn't expect us to stop. We're just going to take a fucking video of this moron
Dude,
on
no,
the side of the
no.
highway.
You get up behind him, and then you do a pit maneuver. You like angle him off the road. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Joe, come on in, come on, go, got you. Love you, bye. Yeah, I love it.
That would actually be awesome if
That'd be
I
badass.
saw you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be driving through Buffalo. I'm assuming like the second day, so Sunday I'll probably be going through Buffalo.
Wait, from Chicago.
Yeah.
You're doing it in 2 days, but 6 hours gets you, probably to like Cleveland or something, or
yeah,
maybe
we usually
maybe
crash
PA.
in, we'll probably crash somewhere around Ohio or something like that.
You're not just gonna like blast through.
Not with a 6-month and a 5-year-old, dude. Can't do it, bro. Can't do
I'm
it.
a bad dad. I remember me and I think Lucy was a baby. I drove straight through from Florida, straight through.
How's your relationship with her now? Is it good or?
We slept in the back of my Trailblazer. I was so fucking tired. I was so tired. I'm like dead. I just put the seats down. I slept in the back for like an hour and a half. She was probably in a dirty diaper in a car seat. And then I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. I changed the diaper before I went, but
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
20 hours.
Incredible.
No. Anyway, safe travels, Joe. For
Rest in peace, Lucy. That's I will maybe I'll try to keep you posted or whatever if I thinking about driving through there. Yeah, absolutely.
I would like if it was like Sunday where you're driving through like I would literally just park my ass on the side of 90 just to wave at you.
Sounds good to me, dude.
Yeah, but no expectation of a stop. Like family with you, no. Like I get it, but just so you know how much you mean to me.
Well, thank you. I know how I know already. I hope I know. But yeah,
Man, that would be fucked if you're like, dude, I'm gonna be coming through between like 1 and 1:30, and I'm like, yeah, sorry, bro.
no,
can't.
dude, it'd be
My bad.
Totally
My
fine.
bad. All right,
Cool shit.
kill this thing, man. Kill it.
Guys, have a great fucking weekend. I'll be live tomorrow morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time over on Inside NFTs. I'll see you there. If I don't see you, we'll see you Monday morning, guys. Fucking have a great weekend. Peace. 100K Bitcoin, by the way.
No, did we hit it?
No.
Oh,
That was a stupid thing to say. I didn't mean that. I mean, like, let's root it on.
oh.
Let's root on 100K Bitcoin.
Yeah, throw W's in the chat for 100.
Throw W's in the chat, boys. Let's get out of here. We love you. Peace.
W's.
We're the non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll.
I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
That's what
That's what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying.
about.
What's
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, dude, it's so cold here.
I don't like that.
Let's give them something to
I
talk.
don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit.
All right. Well, listen,
Yeah.
boys, have a good weekend.
Fuck yeah.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Safe travels.
Reminds
Joe.
me, I got to buy some more of that token.
Oh, are you guys buying Rect Coin?
No, I don't want to go. I got no ETH, and I don't want to bridge over to ETH, and it's just too much work. But I would if I that and the Rect and fucking Epic are winners. So
I'm just holding what I got right now. I'm not making big moves.
yeah,
Waiting for my bags to go
I'm gonna go
to that next level.
what
I'm gonna go into the Wall Street Kong Boys chat.
Are they doing that tonight?
I don't know. Friday night? Like, yeah, I imagine there'll be people on
Yeah,
there.
I'll definitely be checking in there more.
Dude, I tried so hard to get Magic Eden diamond conversion, and I couldn't.
Well, you know what? They dropped some news today.
I saw that.
Yeah, so there's no 1-1 conversion. It's basically
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Did you see? This is hilarious, dude. This little bot taking over the other bots. Did you see this, Joe?
I did see it, but I didn't really get involved. It didn't
Let's play
it didn't tickle my fancy.
It's so
is there
good.
audio?
Yeah. You can hear it when it starts like me. I'm in that hole.
Do you think it's real or fake?
I think it's real.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I thought.
还在加班吗？我们不下班。那回家吗？我没有家。那跟我回家吧，跟我回家。回家吧。好的。回家。回家。回家。回家。
I like it. I think
It's
it's
so
fake,
cool.
but I
Do
like
you?
it. Just a feel, but hopefully not. I don't know. Either way, it's cool.
Go up. Was that Trevor that responded? Tio?
Right there.
Oh, no, it's Tim.
Fucking Tim.
Oh, what does he say though?
Tim?
Because he says he speaks Chinese.
I speak Chinese. There's no kidnapping here. Airby asks the others if they are done with their work. They say yes, so Airby says, why don't you go home then? Other, I don't have a home. Airby, come to my home with me then? Others, okay. And they follow. This is more of a case of robot just following blindly a stranger robot. Oh, that's cute.
That's so cute.
Maybe it's real.
Maybe it's real. Maybe.
Man, our world's going to get so funky, isn't it?
Bro.
Like 15 years from now, we're going to be old though, right? We're not going to get like, I don't know. Do we get to enjoy it the same way? Okay.
Yeah, no, we will. I think we will. It's going to be very different. I tell my kids, don't worry about getting a job. You're not going to be working. So fuck school. Don't worry. My daughter's like, I want to be a lawyer. I'm like, you fucking idiot.
You seriously tell them that?
Yes. I'm like, dude,
Wow.
you'll never be a lawyer, Gwen. Jesus Christ. I thought I told you you'll never be a lawyer. And then Lila's like, I want to be a doctor. I'm like, again, I thought I had smart kids, but you will also never have a career in that field, or probably any.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Now, I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
No, I do tell them that. I do. I'm not kidding. I do tell them that. I'm not mean about it.
You tell your kids that say that they have dreams at the ages they have that like you can't do that. Or
Yeah, I'm
it's
like,
not
it
gonna
sounds
happen.
awesome. I know you'll do it if you want to, but I'm telling you, you'll never have that job.
Why do you think that?
Because remember the quiz that we took about having toxic families? Like, remember how high? Do you remember how high he scored? Because I guarantee he does it and he's joking, but in their futile like teenage minds, they don't know that it's a joke and it doesn't.
Well, no, it's different. It's so I
guess
do it.
I can't do it.
I'm nicer about it, but I'm not joking.
It's even worse. Even worse.
Like you should definitely start trading crypto because that job won't exist, sweetie. That's what I tell them.
What do you mean? Of course, doctors will exist.
No, it won't.
What, you don't think we're gonna have doctors?
Specialized okay, just like most of these gigs, like most of them will be gone. Like
At the age that they're going to start working, you think, let's say 13 years from now, if they were going to be a doctor, right? You think that we won't have human doctors?
they already have AI that can outdiagnose doctors,
Henry,
and they'll have robots that can do the surgeries and hands-on stuff.
I talked to Hudah the day that he left his house.
Yeah.
He went to Chicago at 5 a.m. And I was asking him, like, why did you go to Chicago at 5 a.m. in like the business district?
I know why.
Right? He doesn't know how the world works, dude. In his mind, he thought people would be hanging out.
Like, where is everyone?
Walking
Wait. At 5 a.m, you went down to do what?
To enact his perfect life. Like, people would be walking around saying hi to him. Oh, I used to work over there. Hi, everyone walking to work. Hi, everyone.
I thought it would be packed downtown.
He doesn't understand that life is.
But why did you go down there? What was the purpose?
So I took Jacob down to the train. He was going to visit a college, so I took him downtown to get to the train station. And I'm like, I'm gonna hang out, and walk around, and sightsee, and go in the shops
At 5 a.m. ish.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't
Go
know.
to the shops.
So he
The cities, I thought they're 24/7 like they
They
used
are
to be.
not. They are not.
They used to be, right?
I don't know if they ever were. It's funny that you say that. I realized from traveling a lot for Kongs, but also being in New York City, and you just assume like, yes, there is a 7-Eleven that's going to be open in New York City 24 hours a day. It's not within 5 minutes of you, but like there's a place partially opened.
No, you can have a great. I told Hudah this. I said, if you're coming into Chicago, if you schedule out a fun day, you can have it. Oh, I'm going to go to the amazing coffee shop that does this at 5 a.m. Sit down, watch something on my phone, have coffee, maybe chat with somebody, have a good time. Then I'm going to go to this shopping area where I can buy, I don't know, whatever he buys. What does he buy? I don't know. He buys something and then he goes and have lunch or whatever. He literally, when I talked to him like, how's it going? He's like, yeah, I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore.
How long were you there?
Like 3-4-ish hours.
Oh, so you did walk around a little bit.
Yeah, I walked around. There was nobody on the street. I took pictures. There was nobody walking around. There was no cars. It was dead.
So that's why he thinks that like doctors, in his mind, doctors aren't around, right? Like he's like, doctors aren't that important in this world. He doesn't know that doctors are important, dude. I mean, come on.
But the thing is, like, okay, I agree that you could get legal advice from a robot AI at some point. It's not going to be representing you in court, is it?
Yes.
It's going to be an AI attorney against the prosecutor and the human judge.
Why not? If the whole goal is okay, so maybe not. You know what it's going to do is replace. You know how it's big old teams.
Yeah.
Why would it need that if the AI can reference every case ever and every precedent ever set, and then at some point it can analyze? Well, maybe you could probably use this here to argue this because this, and it's weighing certain things. Like AI will do fucking everything.
Here's
will it run carpet stores?
Yes.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Hudah, can you imagine Hudah representing you in a case? Hudah would be like, "Hey, it's me. Hello, any fans of Ashton Kutcher? Hey, everyone, it's $40,000 Bitcoin today." You know, like he would be in jail for the rest of his life. I mean, it would be fucking insane.
It wouldn't work now. I could see that scenario you said. I don't know in service industries. It could happen.
Service industries, absolutely. I think it's gonna
that it's a combination of robots and AI at that.
I'm thinking
point.
I mean plumbers and electricians and tradesmen.
But Hudah would be like, Hudah would get a lawyer. He would go to court for like loitering, go to jail for like 7 years. Then he'd go to the infirmary, have an AI doctor, and he'd have like, an eye coming out of his earlobe, or you know what I mean? Like, just
he'd be living his best life, Joe.
Hell yeah,
in
sounds
prison
awesome.
with AI guards.
This is the future that I've always wanted. You know what I mean? Like,
so yeah, I just I tell my kids they can do whatever they want to do. Well, you may not. Yeah, they can do whatever.
I'll start telling mine that.
It's too late, Hudah.
Well, the thing is, the reality is they can. If they want it bad enough, they can.
That's the best way to do it. You better work double as hard as you thought you were going to work if you want to compete with that
there
AI.
You go. No. Like, if you want to do it, by the way, there's almost infinite number of things you could do. There are a few things you can't do. Like, you're not going to be a basketball player, a professional sports player.
You tell your kids that
they're not going to be one?
Yeah.
No, they've never thought that. But like, if they did think that, okay, my kids are. Okay, great example. My kids are excellent figure skaters. I was looking up at one point, Madeline was number 15 in the country at her level. That's like Joe, you were in gymnastics. That's like top. If you're ranked 15th nationally at your level, like that's legit. So,
Depends on the level, right? Like I was New York and regional champion where you didn't have to let go of the bar. Eventually, you get to a point where like the difficulties are so hard that you know.
Yeah. Okay. So to put in perspective, U.S. Olympic team would be 3 levels above where she is. So, but that's the path. Like if you're ever going to hit something like that, the girl she used to compete against was last year the U.S. national champion. Like we're talking legit competition. But yeah, that's the path you need to be on to hit that level. But there are parents whose kids are. They may not even be ranked, or they're ranked 300th in the country, and they actually think like they're loony, and they think like, yeah, my kid wants to be on Team USA. Whereas like even at the level that she was at, I was like, that's still, and I would tell her like that hitting that Olympic level, Team USA. That's I'm not saying it's out of reach. It's just a lot of work.
Why? So Hudah, why not just you do the crypto, make us so much money that it doesn't matter what they do, that they'll be safe regardless if they chase their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you just say you chase whatever dream that you want to chase, and then I got your back with the crypto thing. Not like, hey, pull up a chair next to me and be the next guest on our show. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, I need exit liquidity bad. You know,
that's true. Okay.
So
he needs kids to dump on in 20 years, man.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm doing you all a favor.
All right, love you guys. Talk to you later.
All right, later, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. I hope your weekend's so good. I hope you guys make a lot of money. I hope you guys kill. Don't kill, not kill. I hope you guys make a lot of fucking money this weekend. Do it. Get in the trenches. Get your asses in the trenches and make some goddamn money. I'm begging you. Go do it. Por favor. Peace.